Could I get on video you describing the 3 C's? Because I actually enjoyed that a little more in depth.
So the 3 C's of APB: creativity, conflict, and celebrity. Creativity, as we've been talking about a little bit today, covers the ability to customize your character, create an identity, even customize your clan to the point where you have a shared identity that has a presence in the world, and really permeate that throughout APB, the ability to make something that's truly unique and truly yours. Conflict. Conflict is the action game. It's 4 players in a group using squad-based, highly tactical gameplay in our action districts, moving from mission to mission, always fighting against other players, and using strategy and tactics to overcome the odds, to take on new challenges. Whether that's choosing what your weapon loadout is, using the right vehicle for the situation, or using your vehicle to block off access for the opposing team. Working together as a team is very important in APB. And finally, we have celebrity. Celebrity feeds from creativity and conflict. What we believe and find is that the players who are the best at the creativity or the conflict aspects of the game rise to the top and gain celebrity. We've had it happen in the beta already. We have a few players.
Skull Licker. I already know the name of a player. I'm sure he loves hearing it on video, but yeah, Skull Licker, you're the best.
Skull Licker. Rip Chen has been very popular in our European beta. We've got guilds, or clans as we call them in APB, that have risen. The Night Stalkers are one particular example in North America. And these people have already created a presence through APB, through the tools we provide, through YouTube, through the internet, that allows other players to recognize them, not based on their name tag floating above their head, but by the look of their character, their vehicle, and the symbol they put on the wall. And that's really what celebrity is about.
Actually, yeah, I don't know if you have further examples of the celebrity, but I heard that in the city, I guess there's statues.
So on the individual level, in addition to the kind of more creative aspects, players who rise to the top in our leagues, which are daily, weekly, and monthly calculated leaderboards that award the top players and clans in game with real items and cash, as well as celebrity aspects. So players may gain access to these statues, which are usually about 8-foot tall bronze effigies of their image. And on the clan side, when they win, they gain access to massive billboards where their clan symbol can be displayed.
Right, they say you can put anything on the billboard?
Anything you can create in the designer. So you create a symbol in the designer, and just like you create one to put on yourself as a tattoo or on your clothes or vehicle, you can also create one to put up and use it on the wall.
Or if you want to use that space to make fun of a Skull Licker, you can do that, right?
You can use it to make fun of other players. We've got a guild, a clan called Milkshake in our European beta that has created basically propaganda versions of other clan symbols. So they'll take a look at another clan symbol, create something that's almost identical, and change a few key letters to make fun of it.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Is there anything else that you wanted to throw in, or?
We're in something we're calling Key to the City right now. Anyone who wants to can go to apb.com. We'll direct you to get a key. You download the client, and you can play for 5 hours for free. That's running from now and through Saturday is when that ends. We release on the 29th of June in North America, the 1st of July in Europe, and the 2nd of July in the UK. Anyone who pre-orders can get in a couple days early to make sure they get their character name and get a head start on folks. So come check us out.
Awesome.
How many hours do you get with the...
Or what are the payment options, without going into specifics, I guess, on price itself, but the payment plan?
So buying the normal box gets you 50 hours of game time. Once that 50 hours is up, you can choose to pay monthly, or you can choose to purchase hours. Hours never expire, and hours are only consumed when you're in the action district. So anytime you spend buying and trading on the marketplace, customizing your character, playing on the DJ booth, or just hanging out with friends in the social district won't take away from those hours. It's only time you spend in the action district.
Great. Well, thank you very much. I'm sorry.
Just a couple. It's being demonstrated on the PCs out here, of course. Will this support any kind of gamepad support?
For release, we do not have any gamepad support at this time.
Okay.
But on PC, most people, I'm sure, find ways around that to... I mean, but that's on their
always
own.
a way around.
And to be honest, I've tried playing it with the gamepad in the past, and I much prefer a mouse for the pace of our game. But if it's something that people want, and this is actually probably another really important thing for APB. We at Realtime Worlds take our players and their desires very seriously. We've made APB not for ourselves, but for the players, for our customers. So what we're really looking forward to, we've already seen it in beta, and we know we're going to see it a lot more in live, is finding out what players are actually doing, what they enjoy, what they want to do, and building APB constantly for the next few years at least, to kind of realize those desires and continue to evolve the game and bring it to greater fruition and allow people to do what they want and explore the universe of Centaur.
And what kind of additional content will be coming down the pipeline for this?
So, I mean, we'll certainly be adding familiar content to APB, new missions, new weapons, new vehicles, but we're also exploring much broader possibilities, new ways to play the game. One of the modes we've prototyped in the past is a chaos mode, where instead of having to be in a match to fight against people, everybody's PvP unlocked to everybody all the time. Now, that wasn't very safe as a player, but it was a lot of fun. So whether it's that or something different, there's been talk about districts that focus on foot gameplay, focus more heavily on vehicles, different times of approaching it, different types of activities. We'll be exploring APB and broadening our horizons.
I could see some kind of community gathering for street racing at some point.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, street racing definitely fits with the modern urban ethos of APB, and it would not be out of place in a game like this.
All right.
Anything else before I start again?
No, you may continue.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Jesse, and we look forward to playing with you.
Thank you.
Very much.